like one of the bread and butter maps of this game. Perhaps his defensive game is probably going to shine here. So we'll see what happens as SpinMove is going to be taking on ESP game number 2. And the attacker will be Akira, opening things up here for ESP Junior.
Yep, very quickly running to the left side there. This is game 2. It is ESP Junior's choice of map, and also they are the lower seed here, so they're going to be attacking in first. The higher seed attacks first on the first map, and then they just alternate. Akira getting picked off by Nutrigrain instantly. That's just 3
hits for Nutrigrain
already. 3 down, so that was pretty harsh already from Nutrigrain. He is going to be attacking first for them again, and yeah, you're right about Pluxy not getting that attacking round. It was kind of harsh. He just didn't even hit any lasers, but the fact that we said he was brought as a defensive player and he only had that 1 rocket, that's just indicative of how well SpinMove, Nutrigrain, and Poor Billy were playing forward, because Pluxy didn't even need to. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't even get to Pluxy playing the point. If it came down to more tense situations, I'm sure we would have seen a better performance out of him, but his teammates are playing very, very well so far. Nutrigrain as the farthest out on both of these maps so far, taking care of business, and great shot to get us started here.
That was a great opening there by Nutrigrain. Managed to take out Akira by the fence. Beautiful work. He knows someone's going to be on top, probably by the scope pad there, but someone will be by the goal. Now, here's the thing. Oh, look at that. See how I call that one. WCK holding that one down, or Wick, the man known as Wick. But the goal can be captured, and Wick needs to get down. He is going to get shot right away. Turn it around the side here. Can Nutrigrain get it? I don't know. This is going to be intense, but he's going to go for the capture. He has enough health, and he's going to be able to do it.
All right, so Nutrigrain, again,
very smart.
Very, very good start for him so far. 3 defensive rockets and then attacking round, just like we saw in the previous map on Collided. WCK or Wick attacking now for ESP Junior. Let's see the defensive position SpinMove's going with. It looks like Nutrigrain is going to play that left side fence again. Poor Billy playing near the laser pad. This will actually allow him to back off if he needs to. Oh, maybe not. It looked like Wick actually had an opportunity to hit him there. Just could not come up with the shot. And important to note, while in caves, if you guys didn't know, you can actually tap your stamina there and get slightly ahead.
Wow. Nutrigrain got caught. They were not aware that he went through the tunnel, and Wick with the kill. Beautiful work. Wick getting another kill on Pluxy there as he was trying to play the goal, but he did get taken out knowing that someone was going to be over there. Pluxy dropped back to the goal to hold it down, and now it is going to be all up to Poor Billy. And he knows that the pressure will be on him. And Wick with the drop shot. That's not good.
That was an open shot, too. That's unfortunate for him.
That was.
I mean, it's 3 armor against 1 defender, so he's still in a very good position. If he can just hop on the cap and do the dance, so to speak, stay on that cap long enough, he will capture the goal. Oh, so close, but he gets the 3rd shot. Doesn't. He now has 3%. Goodness, Wick with a very tense finisher there, but we are basically tied up on attacking rounds. Those are the more important of the 2 between defending and attacking. You're kind of expected to defend successfully more so than you are to attack. The attacking rounds are what drive the action here. That's what drives the score up very quickly, and that will decide ultimately who's going to win the map, because again, they're racing to 6 points on this map, and you can get points 2 different ways as an attacker. You know, eliminating all 3 defenders or capturing the goal. As a defender, you can win the round by eliminating the attacker or letting time expire completely. So even if, you know, everyone's still standing at the end, if time runs out, defense wins. So
of course,
it is just a little bit harder to get in as an attacker on most maps. But you know, sometimes you trade, you just go back and forth with attacking rounds successfully all the time.
Yeah, it seems like Poor Billy's laser is just not on point right now, and they're really rushing him down. Poor Billy gets hit, Sec with the shot, and Poor Billy gets taken out with 2 clean shots by Wick. Beautiful work there by ESP Junior, and they really needed that first attacking round, and they did manage to get it. Now taking the defensive round is huge, but the thing is, at the end of the day, it is going to come down to Sec. Can he give ESP Junior the lead? He has not shown me that he can yet. So let's see if he's going to be able to do that. Poor Billy with some interesting position up top by that by the bottom of the pads there, but Sec's going to go for the tunnel. And it seems like they don't know where he is just yet. Never mind. They saw him.
I think did I just see some blue down there? I did.
Oh,
I thought I saw blue, and Sec just totally ignored him. Pluxy playing down in the tunnel. That's actually a very strange spot for a defender to be, but I can swear I saw it, you know, as he was running in. I was like,
I actually did not catch that. Very good eye there. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Yeah, I was like, that's blue. There's no blue in that cave normally. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, he got pegged in the back with that nucleus, actually. Whenever you're in tunnels like this one here, this one over here, or the one all the way by the point, your weapon changes based on the terrain you're in. Oh, great shot. Sorry sorry I missed that, but Pluxy off to a strong start. 3 armor, still only 2 defenders remaining, so SpinMove off to a good start with another potential attacking round. Now he's kind of evened up as Wick with that really good laser pad play. Pluxy should not show his back like that because actually if you're on the laser pad, it recharges faster than the attacker's laser does. Yeah,
well, here's the thing though. Pluxy is obviously showing that what he is trying to do is catch them with their mistakes. He's just trying to punish them, and it's not really working out too well. Pluxy is going real slow with this, and I think he's just going to go for that rush and capture the goal to give them that 4th round, and that would have been an easy shot there, probably for like Nutrigrain or something like that, but Pluxy now making his way in. Is he going to be able to get the laser shot? Pressure all over him, 12% only as second Wick with 2 clean shots taking him out.
Yep, not going to happen there. I mean, he started very strong with a nice open shot. That low ground versus rail pad can actually be really scary. As I said, it does recharge faster for the player on the pad, and they have the access to that scope, that zoom function that cuts about 40 meters off of any shot. It looks like Akira is going to be taking a little bit of a different route this time around. Pluxy playing on that back hill may have spotted him, but it is possible that Akira slipped by undetected. We'll see. Poor Billy was playing that forward position. Yeah, so he's not going to know until he turns around. Akira doesn't really have any open shots to take just yet.
No, he does not, and he needs to be careful because Pluxy could be playing that tunnel there with the nucleus. I'm like, got to say that 5 times fast. But Nutrigrain with the rush down. Nice shot by Akira, taking him out. And you did see that blue laser trying to focus on Akira there, but it was missed. And there is going to be 5 seconds on the clock. As you see at the top of your screen, Akira is going to try and go for the opportunity to move in. He's going to put in a laser, and it seems like Pluxy is going to be the one on the goal there.
Yep.
And this is actually what Pluxy does. I actually kind of like it. You know, like he plays this very, focused defense where he just stays back and he lets Nutrigrain and poor Billy just do a bulk of the work. And could we just, well, after when this round's over, I want to see what the stats are like.
Sure.
As far as defense is concerned for SpinMove.
Yeah, Pluxy plays back on this hill that actually allows spotting all the way down this column and across the top. If someone hops up onto this hill, they can see that right away. But here we have Nutrigrain with his very on-point laser. He's had 2 successful attacking rounds already in this match, this whole match. So just 1 on Crossroads so far. But yeah, you can see Pluxy again doing the cleanup work. Poor Billy and Nutrigrain taking care of business up front. But Grain getting that first shot. Second player's already there, but very good shots from Akira. Yeah,
that is unfortunate for Nutrigrain. Such a strong start there, taking out the guy in the forward position, but it seems like Akira with 2 clean shots. And now the question that comes here is like, can Nutrigrain even hit this shot, or should he just go down and rush in there? You know, which I don't think is like the best like idea, but he's just so pressed for time. 2 guys by the goal. Nutrigrain, nice juke there, but it's not going to be enough.
You do have pretty limited motion while you're moving around. You can kind of stall. Like if you're jumping to the left, you can pull back to the right a little bit. But that's kind of what he was doing to stall out there, but just could not find his laser, and he needed to with only 1 armor remaining. Akira with a great job there, getting him into that position in the first place. WCK attacking for ESP Junior. We're still at 1 attacking round apiece here. Soon could be going into extra rounds. If the score is 6-5, a team will not win. They have to win by 2. So 7-5, 8-6, etc., is what we're going to have to see. We do actually have a point limit though, so that we're not here all day and night. The first team to get to 20 rounds, no matter what, is the winner, and that just doesn't happen. I think the longest we've seen is 12-10 in one of our qualifiers, and that was a very, very evenly matched semi-final game, I believe, for Europe. But WCK did have those 2 lasers last time he attacked in that were very good, but actually, no, he did. He was the one with the successful attack round, so he actually had all 3 shots. Let's see if he can repeat his performance.
Yes, well, now the goal can be captured. WCK getting shot. And Blue is up 5-4. Blue is going to be the gentleman from SpinMove, and it seems like they are doing a very good job of at least working the defense. Both teams are, they're doing a good job of the defense, but it is going to boil down to this attacking round. Poor Billy can end it right here, and it is essential that he does, or else, like you said, they are going to have to go into extra rounds, which will be a bad situation for SpinMove, who don't seem to be that strong in Crossroads, which I'm surprised about.
Yeah, it just takes 1 successful attacking round, though. You never know. It just takes 3 lasers or 3 rockets to totally change the pace of a game. And poor Billy, there's 1 already, putting him up 3 armor to 2 defenders. Again,
that was a great shot there.
Yeah, if you're watching the armor and the defenders remaining, that's kind of how you can keep track in any one individual round. Poor Billy now kind of equitable as he lost that one armor shot from over the top of that enclosure, and now he's going to have to try and find the route that he wants to take. He could come in through the tunnel, could hop over the top. That does going to give him
big hit.
Yeah, it gives him a great shot there. Only one defender remaining. Hops on the cap, but wow, check that out. WCK popping him up and finishing the job.
Amazing. He really did keep it alive there. That could have been it. They could have been knocked out of the tournament, sent home. Goodbye.
True.
No IPL5 for you. And amazing work by WCK Wick, whatever that man wants to be called. But amazing work there, keeping the drive alive for ESP Junior. Let's see if Sek's now going to be able to get the 6th round. But remember, guys, you have to win by 2.
Yep, putting up an attacking round here would definitely be a huge thing for them, because then they only need to defend one more time. Keep in mind, though, that because SpinMove defended first. Oh, look at that! Wide open shot. He had no idea Sek was behind him. That was just brutal. That might be a top 5 flop. Maybe I should write that down. 5-5 game 2 SpinMove and ESP Junior. But yeah, this week we've been doing the top 5s, but we're trying something different. Maybe try a little flop 5 for you guys this time. But that hurts when you fall down blind and get shot in the back. But Sek still can't make it happen. Pluxy gonna show his defensive prowess, but actually Nutrigrain coming in through the arch behind him puts the score at 6-5. So as I was starting to say before we saw that crazy shot up by the laser pads, because SpinMove defended first in a stalemate like this, they're always going to be on map point every time they're attacking in. The team that attacked first in this situation will have to get an attacking round and another defensive round to be able to win the map. So SpinMove actually in a kind of advantageous position, since all they need, that first attacking round will end the game. Whereas, you know, ESP would give SpinMove another opportunity even if they do get an attack round. It's tough, tough like that.
Well, and SpinMove's weakest attacker, Pluxy, is going to be here, but never mind. He's like, weak what? I'm going to get this shot right in front of me, and he is going to get brushed down. Look at this guy moving. I'm actually moving with him because of how intense this is. But Pluxy managed to get away from a bad situation there. Sek focusing down with the shots over there. Sek and WCK going to be working together on this one, and he has 2 health remaining. Nice shot by Pluxy, taking out WCK, and now he can move in there. Let's see if he's going to be able to do this. And Pluxy, so close. What a valiant effort indeed, I must say. Very, very talented effort from Pluxy, but unfortunately it was not enough. We're going to round, I think this is round 13.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, you got to win by 2 rounds each. And like you said before, you know, this is going to be big, because if Akira can come on top with this attacking round, this is going to be massive. He needs to get this hit, but he does not. 2 health lost already, and the rushdown is beginning. Akira is in a bad position. Poor Billy with 3 hits. Nice work.
Man, that's really tough. Like, normally you would think, okay, this guy can kill me with 1 click. Maybe I don't want to get up in his face, but that really gets you nervous quick when you're just like, oh, God, he's got 4 rockets. I have this one laser that's got a really long recharge time.
Yeah.
If I miss 1 shot, I'm dead, and that's what happened. He missed the shot. Poor Billy's rockets recharge a lot faster than the attacker's laser, and he just could not get even out of this elbow here to get into the rest of the map. He never even had a shot at the goal. But Nutrigrain was the strongest attacker, and again, this is why you put your strongest attacker first. When it gets into extra round situations, that puts them up first for you to try and win the map. SpinMove is on map point, so it just takes 3 lasers here or a goal cap to end this map and put SpinMove into the semifinals.
This is when you come up clutch over here. Nutrigrain's in a bad position, getting 1 shot on Akira. And now it is going to be up to WCK and Sek. Can Nutrigrain hold this one down? You're going to see Sek playing defense over there right by the goal. And then there's going to be one on top of the hill there right by the scope pad. Nice shot by Nutrigrain, taking out Wick. And now it's going to be all up to Sek here. This is it. If they lose this, they are eliminated from the qualifiers. And Nutrigrain gets it. Nice work over there by Shootmania. You hear me? By SpinMove. Playing Shootmania. Awesome match. Actually had me all in the flutter. I was really good.
You're so fluttered.
I'm so fluttered. I'm so verklempt. You know,
flustered and fluttered and verklempt.
Flustered, verklempt, and fluttered.
Just all the things.
That was a great match.
Yeah, Nutrigrain again,
nice
just
stuff.
being the superstar. 12 defensive rockets and 2 successful attacking rounds.
Wow.
Really good stuff from them. But now we're gonna be between matches. So SpinMove does move into the round of 8. They'll move into the semifinals, which will take place on Friday evening. We still have 2 more matches to bring you from the round of 8, and looks like next is gonna be Epsilon versus Resolution. Just want to take some time now to get that match set up. We're gonna go ahead and go to a break and maybe a top 5 or a map overview. Keep you guys entertained while we try and get this next match